All right, guys, here at NAB 2025, a lot of stuff to see, a bunch of stuff that I've seen online already that I do want to see in person. Of course, I'm going to stop by all of these major brands that I normally cover here on the channel. DJI is here, except they have a little bit different booth here. There's more of an Osmo booth than it is a DJI booth as far as some of the products they have. And Insta360's here, and Pgytech. So, of course, all the stuff that I normally talk about on the channel, a lot of them are here. So let's get moving. Let's go see what they have to offer here, NAB 2025. All right, guys, here at Pgytech, if you guys know that, I use a lot of the Pgytech backpacks, all their travel stuff, and they are, of course, my daily carry. And they are releasing 3 new bags here at NAB 2025. This one right here is the One Go 2, and I actually do like this colorway. This is the one I've been bringing with me. I brought to the show, not this particular color, I actually have a black one, but I like this new style flap. I wasn't a fan of the kind of flap design on their earlier ones because it was like more of that harder material. One Go, this is I believe this is the light version. Yeah, the One Go light version. I tried to bring this with me, but they actually sent me one that was a smaller capacity. It was like, I believe it was a 15 or 16 liter. It would not hold my full-size laptop, but I've come to find out they actually have a 22 liter one of this one. And then they have this one, which is the One Go. This is like the small, compact, kind of a sling, has like this rope at the very top. All right, guys, here at the DJI booth, and one thing to note here this year, they label it as Osmo booth, so they are pushing a lot of their other brand, which is mostly surrounds the gimbals. We have the mobile gimbals, the Osmo mobiles, we have the RS4 minis, as well as a lot of the cinema rigs in the very back. They have a little cool little train in the back that's you're able to demo like something like the 4D. They have a presentation right now. Dex is doing a little presentation for the Action 5. All right, guys, here at the Hollyland booth, and they have really good microphones as well, but they are coming out with a whole new one here. This is the Lark Max 2 build, and the whole kind of case for it looks a lot more premium than some of their previous ones. One thing that's pretty cool about this one is they have an all-new transmitter, and there's a microphone at the very top, and they said that there is going to be onboard storage. Not too much information about it yet because this is the first time they're showing it, but there's going to be 32-bit float. It's going to have onboard storage, and what's cool is that you can monitor your audio. I normally monitor my audio with it plugged into the actual camera itself, but now they have wireless monitoring. So you can throw these over your ear, and you can monitor your audio wirelessly with these little headphones. Here at the Hohem booth, but what's nice about this is that the tracking module is built in. It's right over here in the very top, where on the mobile device ones, it was a little clip and magnet, and this right here is their newest one. This is for you to hook up something like a full-size mirrorless camera on it. We have full 3-axis gimbal. Also, we have the rail system for your focus, and this right here, which is the external screen. This face here, okay, there you go. So tracking is enabled, or should be enabled on. Okay, go ahead. And there you go. So it is tracking. Okay, he's done. Turn around. All the way. AI tracking, and you can actually use the back screen here. All right, SmallRig is actually taking up the V-mount battery to another level. Check this one out. This is their SmallRig 99. This one is actually weather and waterproof. Has the ports here at the very top, and I was asking them, like, can you still use the ports while it's rain or water is getting into it? And yeah, they have a demo here that it's happening. This is actually 1.5 meter drop resistance, and it has a touch screen. This is something that's new. You have a touch screen to show you just basically how much total you have left. Pretty cool new V-mount battery from SmallRig. This is the V99, and it is weather and water resistant. Pretty awesome. All right, guys, here at the Falcam booth, and this is their latest and greatest product for NAB. Anyone that has a light, like an aperture light or anything with a Boeing's mount, you can now hook up this, or you hook up your light dome to here. You can actually adjust the angle of it with this motor here. What's nice is that they comes with a wired remote. This is the standard wired remote here. And if you want to adjust the tilt or the pan, you can use your mobile app as well. And then if you want to upgrade, you can get this, which is a wireless remote control. What I like about it is that you are able to now hook up and have a bunch of these. So if you have a lighting, scenario where you want light to be at a specific angle, you can now set that, group them, and save it as a memory, save it as a preset. That way you can put your lights all the way up in the air, and if it's not perfect for that shot, you can now adjust it. They pan and tilt off of this instead of having to bring the light stand back down, make the adjustments, tighten it back up, and then put it back up. You can just do everything from this motor right here. This is the Falcam. The series is called the Move, and this one is called the Light Go. Here at the iFootage booth, and very popular. Gaining a lot more popularity. I really like the one I have, but this is the iFootage version of it. And they've actually been doing this for a little while now, but it is the quick release monopods. Again, if you do a lot of shooting where you are possibly standing like I am, and you want to film this way, you just want to shoot from this angle, and then you want to go down lower, all you do is squeeze this little handle here, and you can bring the camera at different levels. Super simple. And what's nice about this one too is that there's a foot pedal at the very bottom, so if you want to tilt it, just like that, say you're doing something with detail shots and you want to have your camera here, you just want to do a nice little steady push, and then when you want to recenter it, hit that pedal one more time, it'll lock back to center. Super important. Some of the other ones I've seen out there don't lock to center, so you're always kind of guessing where that center is. But I do like the fact that this one does have that center point on it. All right guys, here at the Amaran booth. But check this out. I'm a sucker for magnets, as you guys know, with all of my action cameras. We have quick release now on lights. Press this button here on the very back, and this handle is your battery. So all you have to do is use the magnets here at the very top, pop it in just like that, and there you go. If you want to be out in the field and you want portable lights, but we have a whole new menu design here on the back of the lights, but this is cool. Being in the field, just to have this super portable, flat, and of course, like I said, they have a bunch of different sizes and they all have the quick release. All right guys, here at the MovMax booth, and if you guys have seen some of my car roller shots, this is what I will use on there, or what I've been using for those shots. Normally just suction cup it to the back of your car, and then you're gonna be able to track your subject with the Pocket 3. But check this out, they have a new one here, which is like a hand, basically it's a handheld, and help take away that Z-axis shake. You can do it now with this one. It has a little handle here at the very bottom, and then you also have a bunch of other new mounts that you can hook up to your bike with also dampeners, another set of dampeners. So we normally have this one right here, which of course will alleviate some of that Z-axis, but then you also have the dampeners too, because sometimes when you're doing rollers, you'll get that little vibration in there. So they have new mounts here for bikes, motorcycles, which are really, really nice. That's definitely something I want to look into. And also for your standard bike, you can hook up something like your 360 camera to the very back, and you're able to tilt that arm all the way across and tighten it up. All right, there it is, guys. A little walk around here at NAB 2025. Talked to a bunch of people that I've been working with, so it's good to talk to everyone in person. Got a couple little grab bags, little giveaways. I hope you guys enjoyed that. See you guys at the next show. Take care.